Welcome to the V2U Research Market Wrap. I'm your host, providing you with elite insights into today's financial landscape. It was a rebounding session for the Australian market. On Tuesday, March 10th, 2026, the S&P ASX 200 index closed at 8,692.60. The index gained over 93 points, marking a 1.09% rise for the session, effectively bouncing back from recent declines. Despite today's recovery, the index remains down approximately 4.24% over the past 5 trading days. When we look at the broader picture, the market is broadly flat on a year-to-date basis, reflecting a period of consolidation. Recent volatility has been heavily influenced by geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, sparking global concerns. These tensions have contributed to elevated oil prices and renewed global inflation fears among investors. However, market sentiment improved after U.S. President Donald Trump indicated that the conflict with Iran was very complete. This helped ease immediate geopolitical concerns and triggered a relief rally across global equities. The Australian market partially recovered from the previous session's estimated $90 billion market value decline. As geopolitical heat faded, oil prices retreated sharply, which subsequently weighed on the energy sector. Major producers Woodside Energy and Santos declined by 3.76% and 3.53% respectively under crude price pressure. From a technical standpoint, V2U Research is watching key levels that will define the next phase of momentum. The index continues to trade above the key support level near 8,383.2, a critical floor for current bulls. On the upside, 8,964.1 remains an important resistance level to watch if the upward momentum continues. The RSI currently sits near 38.38, which may suggest that momentum remains relatively weaker for now. Sector performance was broadly positive today, with 9 out of 11 sectors closing higher across the board. The healthcare sector led the gains, rising 1.75%, buoyed by significant corporate developments. CSL Limited announced plans to expand its U.S. manufacturing footprint through a $1.5 billion investment. Information technology also performed strongly, supported by renewed buying interest following recent weakness. Individual standout Life360 advanced over 10%, recovering after last week's sharp post-earnings decline. Value buying also lifted TechnologyOne and Codan Limited, which gained 4.25% and 2.61% respectively. The financial sector moved higher alongside the broader market, closing up 1.31% for the day. Major banks recorded consistent gains during the session, providing a solid foundation for the index. In the materials space, Fortescue rose 1.15% after completing its acquisition of Alta Copper. This move secures full ownership of a strategic copper project located in northern Peru for the mining giant. On the downside, Pantoro Gold and Helia Group recorded notable declines of 22.49% and 18.58%. Looking ahead, we are focusing on U.S. existing home sales data for February, a key housing indicator. This data will provide further insight into the strength of the U.S. housing market and overall economy. Crucially, we are also awaiting U.S. CPI data, which measures the year-on-year change in consumer prices. This is a key way to measure changes in purchasing trends and the path of global inflation. Navigating these volatile markets requires more than just news. It requires V2U Research's deep analysis. Our team provides the strategic edge you need to manage risk and identify opportunities before the crowd. If you found this ASX market wrap useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share your stock watch list in the comments. We want to know which stocks you're tracking. Remember to trade responsibly and manage your risk carefully. The market moves fast, but so do we. Thank you for watching the V2U Research Market Update. We'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.
Disclaimer. The information contained in this publication is general in nature and has been prepared without taking into account your objectives, financial situation, or needs. It is provided by Titan Securities, holder of Australian Financial Services, license number 307040. It is not intended to constitute personal financial advice. Investing and trading involve risk, and past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. You should consider your own objectives, financial situation, and needs before acting on any information contained herein. You should also read our financial services guide and, where relevant, the product disclosure statement and target market determination issued by the product provider. These documents are available upon request. Titan Securities accepts no liability for any loss or damage arising from reliance on this information.